Akwaba. Me papa na yeduru hasia. Eya na question bu am ntimi mbisa ne ye. Oh, because mpanifo sa no eya na ubisa wa hwe no anu akofo. Papa, we are talking about leadership. Ene. Ehifa ne ye favorite. Ye favorite hinifa.
Okay, maybe can actually power chief for the teacher one more on also keteke. Masan so actually Christopher in answer so interestingly himself power there it cuts across board. I have a lot of Muslims I'm friendly. And that tells you say woman omutie teacher obia na esrenya nkopon dum edimani penina. We are basically dealing with Adibia here. The leadership is something that cuts across. Now, you can say be a leader, and also be a before. Now, and you're limited to politics, and then you're limited to church, and you're limited to anywhere. Leadership is everywhere. Okay. You play a leadership role once in a while in your life. And interestingly, you know, can leadership and ade ankrofo adwene kosuti truane a mind penning for ne womo a media kese bi no and you know, and then I think we'll do more of an introduction ankrofo at leadership I say. Now the word leadership and kasano ye free the word lead so will be a d kind to lead is what produced leadership. Okay. And ye debate more ye can okay, indini say we deeply be any kind, so would be any kind, and I just say would name Emma be Edward. Now, Maminka, we say, Ubia a leader, Ubia was as should be a upil, we leader. Sisia Yawahe, in spite of age, you can see a by age. I'm saying, meeting I can say, the him when India, Miss Ubia penny. Oh, yes. But at the moment, I'm not a leader. When are you leader? Ubeti me aka say minya kasa me kan sisi ya me hu kwan say meto aso because we host. Okay. And at this moment you are leading me. Okay. Just few minutes ago or few hours ago I was a leader. Okay. Now you are sorry. Yeah. They can say transmit me aka say Man Godee PA. Me na me leader but you see I had the power the obi na kan e say on our platform who the okay. So that is how leadership is. Okay. And we play leadership role everywhere. Me per see a leadership as say ne be ya sha say you breaking it down. Obi abehun say enya ade a ya hye amman krofo bi nko a say you can so be ade nim kan krofo. Just if you know life must be maminka so same way. Our life must be such that it is not plastic. Me di batwi mu a eni say wabrabo eye kuntan ye chinchinan a wo dane na endane. Our life must be a word, it's malleable. I was say idea it's a clay modia ye. William said a few minutes ago, now me a driver. Okay. Because now me drive it. Semi cross will be because driver for the money sakra. I was playing the role of a driver. Okay. So passenger be etika anymore. I mean I'm leading. Okay. Make me a speed, make me a slow. So we a driver, you play a leadership role. Okay. We a teacher. O church them of Friday, oh, ye be a woman, omudi weti, ni awo yen na omusia, you are a leader. We a pastor, we a leader. And you know, you can say a candinia Juma or candinia Juma, and you're limited to just one particular group of people. Yeah, you're politicians. And you know, one of the major problems of Africa and even the church is because we have a particular definition of leadership. Say, what's with me a DC, what's with me a MC, what's with me a MP, and answer obey a minister, and now president, and say who as a leader. But leadership begins at the basic level. Leadership is everywhere. And my fracture just and you realize that there is one of them that is leading them. He has influence over them. So that is leadership. Leadership can be found everywhere. At Kendi, near Jumano Eyadea, it comes from the word to lead. Okay. Lead and the leadership by you can't so be leader. It means the person is guiding. What you are for.
Okay.
You can see will be a leader. He's showing the way, or you'll be a quine. You can so be a leader, or you'll be a he has taken a lead in something, and for that matter, he's trying to help others also get to know that particular thing.
Okay.
You can so be a leader or a pace setter.
Okay.
Why you be a ayesha so dear and the ama afofrofo. And you know, I can defer Juma because in this life now, Mamima Abuaji and kind scripture be Mammy Nyankopon a bo nipa. I think Genesis 1:28. I in your scripture be Anna but let me Genesis 1:28 and then we'll also do Genesis 2:15.
Genesis 1:28. Now Nyankopon shirawo. Okay. Now catch one say Mo namuno namunya asase no soma. Okay. And Mammy picking free honum. Man was created for leadership. And Nuntina Nyankopon is so smart say odikan ebo niam e wo so bo nyina bo nsuo bo nuane bo moa ebo awia bo ensroma. He created everything, and when everything was done, he now made man. And it's interesting. Na me ka ha Saturday say nipa eye nyame abode nyina ka akire. Okay. Nanso so no nipa e na Nyankopon ye can before. So it tells you that leadership has nothing to do with age. But you might not carry the ability to lead. Wabo preko and zobo nipa. Wabo aponting and zobo nipa. Nyankopon ebo ponko ebo wo ebo niyama hu do bebre, but safo nyina none of them was a leader. Nyankopon we no ba be bo Adam any Eve. Then he made them leaders. Now, what about Adam? He gave him the responsibility of naming all the animals. You know, one no about two preko, no so we a preko. One no about two of or her names also you giant. One no about two akuko, no say woman free akuko. So leadership has nothing. One of the major problems of Africa, and he said, the kind of leadership I'll be coming to that as we move on. One of the understandings of leadership as far as Africa is concerned is leadership is a product of strength. And can't it no see a obi eye ohenia. Not just so you be at one din entokwa. With me echo say ye usu for it me call abadi. Me ani omu ko si ani ne kwa ne ye bo mu ana say me ma ba be ye ohene e ho no me nam di kan ti no. The leadership was based on strength. Okay. And you know enkane no Africa no wo nya den a wuntimi enye leader. You can be a leader. And it's not just Africa, it started even in the ancient days in different places in Greece and all those and all the Alexander mo wo mu kokuntokwa. But the world is changing. The world is dynamic, and for that matter, near mass society, leadership enya hoden. And untina ube hu a politician. Ube he no fia bi. Ube he na macho man bi na chino no mo theater he ko na ko fa ka hu den enso no leadership no ye beba ni nyina ye kase kandinia ye de adwene and ye didi ade kan. Enya hoden da bi ampepen so ayedu.
And enye age so.
Enye age.
Enye gender so.
Enye gender. And you know, leadership has nothing to do with all these bit of things. It has to do with taking responsibility. Say, wofa jumedie dia to ho say, maya krado say mi ba be di say jumedie. That is what makes you a leader. And who can Genesis what Bible say onyankopon bo nipa no. He now made man to have dominion, and the word dominion is very key as far as leadership is concerned. Okay, let me do from English and we'll understand it better. Bible says Nyankopon bo nipa na, he told man that have dominion over the fowls of the air, have dominion over the fish of the sea. Now, basically, God was making reference to a word. Now, oka assembly. The word dominion can be found in the word kingdom. Kingdom ahimye. And kingdom a combination of king and domain. Into on any jurisdiction, and I said baby I was so this is it. Now it takes somebody who is ready to exercise dominion to be a king. So a king is over a kingdom. Will be our your baby at the ascent in Sasa one vessel. It is a Yankopon a country nipa said have dominion. As some of can say, be a leader. Ye okendi for. Brana ba niyama media ma boni naso. Ma body nyina ma bo aba asase so nyina no. Me de sa body nyina so nsa se brana ba ye eso hwe so for. So that was exactly what the reason for our creation is for us to lead.
The reason for our creation.
Before we are supposed to lead.
Okay.
Yeah, through power because and God defined them right from the beginning. Here's our scripture. I know exactly not my kind. And God said, "Let us make man in our image and likeness." Genesis 1:26. And after our likeness, and let them have dominion. Nipa send your born or see any nipa say yes, so now one message so and Yami Bonipa say one message so Yami Bonipa say lady Yami Bonipa so may candy for. So in every area of your life, you must be a leader. Leadership is not for the president. Leadership is not for the MP. Leadership is for everybody. But you must play a leadership role. And let me tell you the secret. Say we are seeing we will take up the responsibility of leadership everywhere we find ourselves, and can problem be anywhere. But the problem is a lot of people are not ready to lead in their own domain. That is why we can have a leading lawyer. You can say lawyer way there. Which means you conform a jumbo your bobby team pet your boy jumanity I will be a body team because we're taking up on home one day I was judgment, so he becomes a leading lawyer. Now me come anymore. Remember what he says, you can't lead a crowd and you're voting and you leader. And you're bad to one and into our president what it me or your president was he so bad leadership bad
the responsibility and
I had the man. At the same, you'll be a cook and one about Naso. Now, 1 year she. So, leadership is very key now. There is no way you can talk about leadership and not talk work. Leadership, let me just touch on some few things here. So, your castle will be a leader at the Jumedia Binante, and what Juma next, that's all you can be. Where Juma and a better, so you can be. Esa enuntino nyame bo nipa no in the book of Genesis chapter 2 verse number 15. Abadi kan di twima na me so nkan brofo ha.
Genesis chapter 2 verse 15.
Awurade
Nyankopon di onipa kokotena edin trum say ono na onwen ho.
Wonno na wonwen. Enti Nyankopon ye garden you say do na nwen. Wa djuma ne say obe do na wanwen. And I love it in English they say dress it and keep it. Dress it. So the Jumedie ba kwa nyame de she nipa nsapa ne say go dress the garden and keep it. Enti God created man to also come and work. A leader must work. A leader must work.
A leader must work.
We a leader now when you're Juma and you leader now you're so fast when saying. Min church and you may be a leadership and what leadership is not. Let me just touch on just about 5 of them now. Abribi maybe I may 5 answer maka. Niama what's maker. Now leadership is not position.
It's not.
Niama enye and niama eye. The leadership is not position. And the leadership is rather making profound contribution. Leadership is not position.
Okay.
But leadership is rather making contribution. And you know, you bet me afraid. When him say you can't president, your president be I'm the president of Rest House Chapel.
Oh yes.
Who you are the president of Heaven Stream. Who on Crawford Obi a president zone go for group be on my forming or a president a Corinsa for crowd or more president and you know president no bet me also say a president but president is in different levels but you can say president of Ghana wakasa wakasi na no yende unso bi akoda lockdown now also a president of Heaven Stream opa kasi enkoda.
Oh yes.
And you know, leadership it's not position. And position be our fato so. Leadership has nothing to do with position. Leadership has to do with the profound contributions you make. A dear na wo ye, ni a wo ye next so ye kendini, nenye enye edin a eda so.
Okay.
And untina, unkofo bebere na nkroma e from nana, nso mu nie konwa bia. Obi atandin kakraka na midin ni nana bedi the first ena wakonwa wa hin ena kro ben ena heso ena himfa na odi ade ena nipa ben ena wo kom mwa. What contribution are you making? So if it is position you are looking for, don't think of leadership, because leadership is contribution. Nia obeye, ni sisubium nia obeye, nia woye dia bwa nipa, nia oya mani pak pima kwa mwenim, nia oya den satraye ni nkoswani mponto abani pabrabo. That is what makes you a leader, not the name. So let them call you honorable, let them call you reverend, but without you producing something, you are not a leader.
Inti a contributor and a factor. A bit media share leadership. Yemfa say a nisu.
Will be a leader, ni sense subium say enye din edane so. Na mum dwumedie contributing e de na wo ye de aboa nipa brabo. Enti si akaso ye leader na okay, Man Godee is our leader for the past next 2 years on a leader. Na leader sana 2 years when me anya hwe ya unye leader o occupy position. Enti position the other to so name mum no dwumedie that you didn't contribute anything. Your leadership must bring a change in our lives. Joseph came out of prison. Joseph had no credential. Joseph na wanye Mizrimuni. Joseph na oye prisoner. But let me tell you something. The contribution of a prisoner gave him the position of a prime minister. So enye din that so e yade obaba ye ohene asama who came enye prison for adwene na wukurado. And someone who can enye obi e wose keep you say wose fiti eneko woni second in command from prison. Prison, and from prison to prime minister. It is as a result of so what are you doing? It is not your position. You bet me a boss for any. I'm entitled to coach. But then, if you are not making any contributions towards the progress of the lives of men, then it is not worth carrying that title. Maminko number 2. Leadership is not inherited. It is credited by value. Leadership. Ye kaso obi leader enye odi ade ena me papa ena oyo hene enti no woni wa me na me ba be di ade na ade aje ba mu nanka ena ye ko animu anka. I will talk about the leadership of David and Jonathan. So
Papa, if I'm getting you right, leadership is not inheritance.
Yes, leadership is not inherited. Enti mimi a leader me ba entimi ema media there by virtue say me wo ni ntino or you automatically the next leader. No. Into ubetimi a powerful politician. But no interest say uba eba be a good politician right after you know. It doesn't happen that way. Make me a suffer. But the fact that I'm a pastor doesn't make my children pastors automatically.
And you have a pastor leadership you want some kind how.
And you do some power.
You want some kind of because beginning Ukraine ma wo kikensi akase ye fa no makoma and
my main second point now me raising here, and only Africa a challenge back on, because that is how we grew up. A family, and you say a royal family. A woman ye attention. In Sebu will be a just a nyansa bakukura nani team. Esan say ne wafani wa hinintino ni pejani naka kusie kunyaso. Obetina swat tons asia wo nyina ase niama sekro. Just say aduni friend aduni bakukura nani team. So he came to the leadership position in quote by reason of inheritance.
Wow.
So problem ni bi and na so be person be create. Enti wo ye na say kwan bia so Jonathan be ade. No head David abrabo boss say no, this guy is a potential leader. Akwa we the way I was see G fans. What me palace me head the way was say nkunkura akwa no bokra to say what is still being able na me church. I mean the qualification for entering the palace. Say nkukura bokra no nyame honhom kura wo boss nkuma nyame honhom sane. That is a leader. He's able to impact lives by whatever he does. So be a very good leader. Obi betimi a powerful leadership skill. So sorry na una yes of opinion. The contribution behind crack can catch the attention of people. Don't say na kwa we grant on miss of opinion so there be a Man Godee we Man Godee here ma the Man Godee me was a secondary school Accra Academy. Na me a prayer secretary. Inti me na be tie opening prayer. Na onim your mommy chance my preaching, but your point sorry dear and Crawford Baby Chairman said that was a powerful prayer. So 15 minutes no must mean find your opening prayer no matter. Me bow that Miyama said that Nasi Suyan Yamia Sem for opening prayer. Ain't scriptures are made in a mature true. By the time I may be opening prayer, now only a pastor's conference be oh baby and one say me just opening prayer. Me opening prayer New Year. This happened in America. That was a Virginia. Yeah, opening prayer here. Me and I've soft one be up by Jimmy. No, my me preaching or me opening prayer. So if you are a leader, it doesn't matter where they put you, you still can make impact. Okay. So it doesn't matter. They can call you president. Or be a leader. Or bet me a laborer. My main story being terms of my car hand that. Penny for bit nasia not a car manufacturing company. I build engineers. I want building powerful car, very powerful. Into almost a session, near my drum, I didn't try. One will be area of any episode to car, a free them. And no more game, almost a car, one more year money, 10 as in door now, car no bet me a family. Now, I feel Adani Chima leadership role was needed here. One more Tenacia Jenny, at conference, and will be a yenny say, yenny so be say, ye mudine, or be see a mueni. Ain't no be a cleaner or be perform. Need the other say one more year. One say go for 3 days. No more year me to one year that. And I say paying for ready. Sabi any dear move. Meaning say my moon came and family who dear bad Miss Remo met me at some margin. Come say hey, what better arguing pay? So car na sem na campus. On say I could say can some of us can. So enka ties no more do ties na keke. Eddie had here.
Must have a solution.
Leadership. The guy was a cleaner, but his mind was a leader's mind. So it is not where they have put you, it is not what they call you, but it is what you can do. And so David David no asra from penny for no. He just came into the scene. The guy just came in. What happens was say this is the time to play leadership role. By the time we hear Bible saying after man in Antonium and the boy say David Kunipa 10,000. Saw the ultimate 2,000. Everything changed just because the guy exhibited a leadership ability. So it is not your inheritance. Jonathan or Hiniba Jonathan and Nanaba and this year one year who. So though he was the heir to the throne, the reason of who gave birth to him, but then he didn't have the leadership capacity. He was not ready to make sacrifices. He couldn't do anything. So at the end of the day, he couldn't occupy any position. That is leadership for you. Number three, leadership is not by birth, but by sweat. Leadership, and leaders are not born. Leaders are made. Leaders are not born. Some people are born leaders, and you know that there is nobody who is a born leader. Now, the reason why I met me, there is nobody who is a born leader. And they say, we are a good radio presenter. You are not doing bad, but are you a born radio presenter?
No.
Am I a born pastor? You bet me, you'll be a born doctor. Or no, or you're born lawyer, or you're born driver. So be bad not say me driving car, but me, your woman said driving if I kill him, me drive won't go come so keep around. Or no, your driver, born driver.
So leaders are not born.
Leaders are not born. No leader is born.
Wow.
It is what you develop yourself to become. And you know, it doesn't make leadership automatic. So we here. And I made a perfect example. Say leaders cannot be born. When we say somebody is born, then if leaders are not born, if leaders are born, let me put it that way. Say leader obi ayewona obabe can in this straight there. Then it means that when we are talking about leadership, we are talking about across board. So we can have somebody who is a born pastor. He is a born pilot. Obi want to say, me no, ya woman the spirit of pilot. Ain't no mumfa plane mami na min tun free hanom na ye ka so obe fruit plane a obe fruit na okọ fruit plane na pilot na announce so omo amotina plane mu nyina mi chechi mu nyina na me no me kra pilot adoma che de min go school bi ade but pilot adom no ye de adom mi enti no mi nim say me tena plane mu a me no mo beko e wa na obi asi ye. So it is not something, it is something you work for. It is something you labor for. So for me, I believe that leadership is not by birth, it is by sweat. You work into it. And you know, the fact say, oh papa, a leader, leader. It is not, you might have some abilities that can help you, but without development, without proper training. That was what made the difference between Jonathan and David. David was on the field training himself, developing himself. He was killing lions, he was killing bears. Jonathan was in the house, he was enjoying the meat on the table, he was enjoying palace treatment, whilst David was going through preparation for position. Now send your baby occupy position. And you know, Jonathan given is one day wonu tumu, but David the Yankupon ye ni juma edini remunti. We kendinia, and also your leader, you are prepared for the job. God takes you through a process in order for you to occupy a position. And that is number 3, right?
Yes.
Now, leadership has nothing to do with titles. Leadership has everything to do with task. And the title and honorable leadership is not title. Leadership is task. Leadership is not title. In the enya body and also. And will be your friend now say, you know, now one for reverend so yeah. Reverend no Emma wunya she eye wudwuma di awudi and Emma wuye leader power the and I will frame into one frame prophet di amenye so enye so eye wunyuma na bedi wati wunyuma na beda wadi enye wudin yamfra osofo a enye hwe but at the end of the day ya sofo dwuma wo ba ya dwuma na wie no obi kra ni wura be fi no kro no na be fra osofo. Yes. Debi amekase me kai time I start to see a frame sofo. I don't remember, I can't tell. Edi na nyame adwuma na ye da ye ninam secondary school ni preaching father na market ni preaching ni call bus ni, so we're just preaching around. Me the Dr Joshua ya na me niti ya this one na maybe I know so for beje we be wan say o ma me kro o kra na ni refi no friend so for. So it is not by reason of title na, you know, makoye ordination kuntan ni say ye friend me bishop and I mean archbishop and I mean e bi kra so we arch prophet.
Yes.
Titles are kesiye. Forget about the title and do the job. Wow. Leadership is not title.
It's about
there are people that are carrying titles, but they are doing nothing. And there are people that are doing the job and yet they have no title. Police ni nya ni awashe uniform ni yakaso ho ayefeo. Police ni awatimi aye adwuma ni yakaso wa adwuma mo akwapa no kwafo. That is supposed to be it. So it is not the name, it is not the, so that is one major problem with Africa. We love titles,
positions and all
position that. Title and niyama body and obi to me electronic day and your friend me doctor onun kwankura for or say doctor no but for ni nyina answer wa boni din na oba wi ni employ. Me archbishop, prophet, doctor, major, barrister, and a jumadi ben wedi ma wunyuman kasamau. Yeah. What if you are really working? People that are really working, they do less talking. Anytime be a weird jumadian, wunyuman kasamau. So your politician know you road in it that onam so no opposition ni kura won say you ade me opposition won dey akwa wa ya ade say what see at nine man crofo a wo mo hwe ade nso say apapa just say even the blind man will know you are working if you are indeed working.
Into a leadership
unnecessary titles.
You're describing leadership by your tasks, the things you have done,
not
the title.
Yes, that is why you can carry all the titles, but who cares? Honorable Man Godee, Reverend Man Godee, and then we say Encrofo will chrome hanwa, a dear double so a software, a cassia, dear coach cobra menina, your fast one so on you who one yet just making no contribution to people's lives. Obi on na me tight kakaka na ni bibia woni briefcase na sorry na nyina e briefcase mu no de nam. What have you done? Let's call you brother, but look at your work and say no adwuma akoya ye die wa ba adwuma. I mean say emre no e call into no let me just do this last one and then pick up a particular scripture.
Yama for which the ones leadership is not for makomako for.
You. Wow. Leadership is not accumulation, but contribution. Ena me wo for no asem na me babekain. Ena me wo ayi sika sun obi a. Ena sika na wo su obi a no eye den obi abrabom. If what you have is not contributing to other lives, but all you have done is to accumulate it for yourself, then you are not a leader. In fact, you are a liability to the nation.
Papa, same way, leadership is not accumulation.
It's not accumulation. And we were dying say, and I'm say, and I'm say, and I want Nana, then will be Abraham. Mother Teresa, Mother Teresa, Mother Teresa, she died poor, but her contributions to lives was so great. She was serving people that were struggling, led her life for other people. She never amassed anything for herself. Her life was lived for other people. Where you are there at the Buan Crawford, semi wasika, and I was say, it is not affecting other people's life. I am not a leader. It doesn't make me a leader. Wow. In Matthew chapter 25, young kind 3:18, baby, now and go see 21.
18 to 25. 21.
It's Maminka 21 in
Matthew 25.
Yes.
Verse number 21. Nira no say mo akwapa no kwafo wadi kakra ho no kore me de ubesi nioma pi so
good
kowura ani jem.
Now Jesus told the story, and we all know the story, the parable of the talent. Was it ubi tu kwan openye bi tu kwan and a weja talent ema ne nkrofo a ne omu ye adwuma baako de baako obi de mienu obi nso de enum ena ne de mien eyi enum no wode koye adwuma enya mmo ho biom eka ho ne de mienu nso wode koye adwuma na ne otoso miensa ne de wose ne ade ma me ni so nti no me de kokoshe form. And then the master came. We will take time to break down and relate it to leadership. But then I love the English. He says, well done, thou good and faithful servant. Good and faithful servant. And then when you read further, or see, you have been faithful. You know, the word faithful was repeated. Good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with the little. Now, being good is not enough. Being faithful is what is expected of you as a leader. Until you can be good. Oh, maybe me good. Ebano drums, I mean to me you good pa. Ebano radio, so I mean to me kasapa me good pa. Ebano football mo me good pa. So it is not good. Leadership is not being good. Leadership is being faithful. So you can be good at what you are doing, but are you faithful? And your faithfulness means you are not just thinking about yourself. Papa baako no say baako na de ma minim say we timodinfo ntimedi akwa kosie that you are the nipa bonini. But one can almost say, papa, what the mommy said, and you mean coin, I mean double, or ya mobile on your money home. That is where the faithfulness is. Or ya mobile. They said the other guy, no, so you good though. Or you be to me, but he was not faithful. He wasn't ready to serve. And faithfulness is connected to the word service. Yes, so I say when we move on, we will get to know leadership is service.
I have a lot of questions.
Leadership. A service. So be you can be a leader, no obesom. And a politician now super so leader, oh baba some woman. And I am someone said, what's over some here? And you see a mountain here. Quay.
I have a lot of questions. Next week, sir. As I said, you answer certain questions. Because
we're in an introduction.
Wow. Inti papa mi biso this enkofo ya ye from occupy position omode edin leaders na to omo so. Do they know this?
And you just be here. But I think the problem with us here is a lot of us we know. So a scripture I can and sorry Matthew chapter 7. The Bible says a wise man is the one who hears and do it.
Yeah.
What power and what it is one thing to know, it is another thing to do. They may know. They have all this information. Some of them have learned almost but they are not ready to do. So if you know or say what to you and so on so putting what you have heard and what you know into practice. So a lot of us we know as software we all know, but the question is, are we doing? He says a man who heareth and doeth, I will liken him unto a wise man. A man who heareth and does not do, I will liken him unto a foolish man. enti no yenim enso abro enti yenye.
And you know, leader is not accumulation, but social leaders are war Africa, well, churches. I mean, you see, Nkrumah, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, according to story me read here, almost when sit down with the crew, but leaders say we were hey, almost dying 4, 5, 10, 20. Or say me a Japadia me wo Ghana ye intimate county say nipa or your leader per what you are saying now.
Not per what I'm saying, per what a leader is supposed to serve. A leader is supposed to lay his life for others, and that was what Jesus did. There is nothing wrong with having properties. Okay. There is nothing wrong with having getting wealth, but the question is, what are you doing with that wealth? Now your cash will be will be on the floor. Now money is not for boasting. Money is a tool. The sika should be inside. It is a man screwdriver and spanner. Money is a tool. And he said, it means that you have more tools. And he said, our screwdrivers, we bring our plier, and I ain't a good them and a mechanic. What have you done? Change people's lives. Let that money be working on people's lives. Let that money be changing. Now, Africa, if you break it down, the wealth that is with some leaders. And it's not making any impact on the lives of other people. Meanwhile, if we are to really make use of I'm sure every other life will be taken care of. How much will it cost to buy some of the machines here or Kolibu? Meanwhile, we put it in wrong stuff. So the tools are there, the resources are there, but unfortunately, was here. But Jiri say Nyankopon beko ye mo aye chire we Jiri say edin sachrai bi beba microphobia brabom, and we begin to do the right thing.
Okay, and then a introduction on leadership. Ewa sorry efie adwumam baby bia send your papa ashase ye ye be call series no ye be record ni nyina pepe upeni nyina ye de be ma because we Nyankopon papa kasa o se Nyankopon bo nipa no obo ye se ye medi kan ye meye akandifo nti wo ma me a wo tie me papa wo tie me o ye kandini unimu ene wo hunu ma me call phone line so na me fa course me enu bi na next week there exactly 5 o'clock pepe na ya sha ase engineers no mobile late kakra, but next week there 5 o'clock no what na see leadership ewo abusuam leadership ewo fie leadership ewo adwumam leadership ewo baby bia aboaje leadership suane ye. Hello ada wodi ni baby akasa fio
bajo mi da selebia ko ngasa ko doko kipa
minu akasa ni ankoi
Hello, Pacho, what were you station? I was in a domo, honey. I knew you cried.
A good leader. Hello,
Man Godee.
Minia Bema, Udini baby Akasafe.
I just read Francis Road at all, man.
Jemfi Yanko.
No, I made the opportunity that Mr. Julian Pona, who are dating in Shiran and Adam, and Mauno, what you for because, oh, yeah, to my papa. To me and Yamedia man, Mr. Yankopon, so for being count, no be allen about any model, that's on so bomb by man, and what or nothing, Yankopon, Munyam. And I'm a prophet, Joshua Ofori, when Yankopon Shiran ye, papa, and near Jumapa or Yamo, my Ghana. Man Godee, whom relating to Yankopon, yet, Jumamada,
Yankopon Shrapa. Hello. Okay, we are my last caller. Yankasa, Yanko.
The car is for sitting also we are a month in Ghana because in your social piano, so also part of the Yaman. We even know many Marana or say, if you are sure, also for just for free.
I mention up. Men for call me, Papa. Unim, say next 8 years as a also for ebedu aman so I'm telling you. Huh? Papa, senior, I know, say, look at what is happening in our church. That shows, say, you have the ability. I'm telling you, because management also was sorry, improvement also was sorry. Nanka your maya, because sika nanka ebimode to talk as mo girlfriend. Oh, fine, yes, sir. Oh, the best creative job. One day, be me who I did do a platform. No, so say, wow, oh yeah, baba. Wow, we are baba. Our platform no so. My entonka. That means na adwuma.
Adwuma do baby. MOB.
But enade what no be dancer. What be jusika? Maami be friend me say MPB. Oboni din ni nyina de record ni nyina kyerem say wa we ne ba na wie a adwuma no so wan farmer no. Our kaswa. Nti maami no kura me say maami asem we de.
So we can what can say?
Leadership. Papa nyankopon shira.
Nyamisha so Man Godee.
Nyamisha. Papa odo number betudwa. Na because in send nkofo ka no. I say ye show kutupa. Na obeyo man
Man Godee. Me say me fa adwin I'll plan with you na ye plan is here be organize. Say say nipa 100 me share. I think we have to plan a conference be and ye hwe kwan be fa so a ye be kire nipa. Na me na mane de me tudwa na ametu fu say open information be a nka send me WhatsApp.
Okay.
Send me WhatsApp moment me nya asem kura person kan na fe yedi hum comment na mani 0244 260 960 yeah 0244 260 960 I feel so no school for no still
upright
outright for no more person we are even going to do an entrepreneurship course and so no say we say go for we almost sua adwuma but omo nim kon be fa so abi omo adwuma metoto omo niam ye so we are putting that program na ye kura see no year running no we are not just teaching them makeup beauty by a church from senior our best establish financial management any kwan betuto niam a wadwuma betimi aye kese em the next week we'll find time and deal with it.
Yamisha
so